kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? Do you ever hope that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you?
What's up guys, my name is Gray and welcome back to my Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. So we're here outside the cottage, so I guess we can go in and talk to Mr. Briny. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. Oh, you're Gray. You saved my darling Pico. We owe so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Sailport then. Quite the busy life you must lead, but certainly what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Okay, anchors away, Pico. We're setting sail, my darling. Okay, so we're just gonna hop in this boat, and I guess we're gonna make our way over to the next town. So we're gonna pass route. Oh, gonna get a call. So let's skip this. Okay, so we registered Dan in our Pokenav. Mr. Briny ahoy, we've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to who was it, Steven? Okay, so I guess we're in a new area, so I guess we're gonna start looking around. Let's see. And we can start talking to some of the people here. Wow, you bothered to cross the sea to visit Dewford? Did you maybe come here because you heard about Brawly? He's so cool, everybody idolizes him. Okay, looks like this guy gives us the silk scarf, so that's going to boost the power of normal types. Alright, so I guess what I'm looking for is, I think, yeah, here, this is where we get the old rod. So it's going to give us a new way to get encounters. So I guess we can also go back to maybe one of the other towns. I mean, there is an encounter that we should be able to get as well. Actually, two encounters now that I think about it. There's a lot to be said for living on a small island like this in harmony with Pokemon and the family. I feel like a major part of Sailport City when I married my husband here. Okay, let me just take a look at the party, and we do need to heal up a little bit, but I think there's a Pokemon Center nearby, so after we heal up, we can just get our Dewford encounter, and there might be a few more that we can get here as well. Alright, so I wonder if, so yeah, I'm just gonna check to see if anyone else gives us any different items. Alright, so I already talked to everyone down here, so let's see, I'll get the Dewford encounter first. Let me just open up my bag and let's see. Alright, so we're gonna register it and just gonna start fishing. Alright, so we got a Pokemon on the hook. And it is a Dunsparce. Perfect. Alright, so let's just go right for the tackle attack and... Alright, got a crit and knocked it out. Alright, whatever. So let's go over here. Let's get our Route 107 encounter. Alright, so that is a lot better. So we got an Armaldo. So I think it's a rock bug type. Alright, and then this one is resistant to the tackle attack, although because he's level 7, we are going to have to train him up a little bit. It's actually our second fossil, so getting pretty lucky with these. Alright, so now let's open up our bag and start throwing Pokeballs at it. So good thing we stocked up. Alright, so Armaldo was caught. And we're gonna add his dad over to the Pokedex. So Armaldo usually lives on land, however, when it hunts for prey, it dives beneath the ocean, it swims around using its 2 large wings. Okay, so he's like an amphibious Pokemon. Alright, so I'm gonna give this guy a nickname and I'll be right back. So I'm back, so I decided to name this thing Nemo. So I was gonna name him the Nautilus, but I thought this fits him a little bit better. Alright, so he went over to our PC, so now there might be some more encounters that we are able to get. So here is, what do people do if they need to go to a washroom? What if my rod hooks a big one while I'm in the washroom? I just can't go. Alright, so you're on the beach, I guess you can just dig a hole. Alright, and this guy caught a Cradilly, so it looks like there's just a lot of fossils in this area, so let's see, it's a grass type, so I think a gust might be neutral. Alright, let's gonna go for an acid. Alright, so we take that pretty well, so I can just go for another gust. It's probably gonna be a 3-hit KO. No, it's gonna set up an ingrain, so it's gonna start getting some energy back. And it's like basically like a leftover, so yeah, this gets into the point where it's gonna take another gust to finish him off. And I don't want to go for like a tackle or a quick attack because it might live the hit. Alright, perfect. So we got him knocked out, and UPS might level up here. Yeah, so he's gonna level up to level 20, so I guess I'm gonna teach him Whirlwind, and let's see, what does this do? Blows away the foe with wind and ends the battle. Alright, so I guess I'll get rid of Sand Attack since it's not really useful. Whirlwind, I don't know, it might be good against the Shadow Attack Pokemon, or the ones with Arena Trap. Yeah, so this fisherman was defeated. I guess I'll switch UPS from front. Let's put Danny up front, and this item from Sly. So we got another antidote, which is also always good to have. And let me just double check something. Alright, so here's Dewford, and here is Route 106. Alright, so nothing biting here. Let's try one more time. Alright, so we got a bite. Alright, and it is a Ledian. So not sure how good these things are, but I guess I'll catch it. Maybe I'll do a little bit of training with this thing. Alright, so it was able to survive 2 hits, and looks like we're pretty much immune to whatever this thing can hit us with. Alright, so now let's just throw a Pokeball at it. Alright, awesome. So, caught the Ledian. Let's add it to the Pokedex. So, it said that in lands with clean air... Oh, it said... Nah, let me just start again. It said that in lands with clean air, where the stars fill the sky, there live many Ledian. For good reason, they use the light of the stars as energy. Alright, so let's give him a nickname. So I'm gonna... Let's see. Alright, so I already know I'm not gonna cut away. Let's call him... L-U... Luffy. So, gonna send Luffy over to the box 1. Which do you prefer? Fishing the sea or fishing in a stream? Both are good, I guess. Alright, so Elliot's gonna battle us, and he's gonna start off with a Ponyta, so... Let's see, I guess, just go for a lick, and... Alright, so we got the static, but it doesn't really do that much damage, so I guess we really need to level up Danny. That way we can just get some better moves, or we need to go and just find something that we can, you know, like find some better HMs. Alright, so he lowered our defense. Let's go for another lick, and almost enough to finish him off. So it is going to get paralyzed, so this lick will be enough to take out the Ponyta. And we almost make it to level 19. So next is a Spinnerack. No, I'm gonna stay in. Let's see, I don't think I have to worry about, yeah, this thing has Poison Point, but since I'm already a Poison type, I don't have to worry, so it's gonna go for a Scary Face. Alright, so that's gonna lower our speed, which is fine. I guess right now what we really need is a good move for, a Danny, like a Thunder Punch or Ice Punch would be good, since I'm pretty sure they're just special attacks in this game. We can take advantage of those older game mechanics. Alright, so next is Illumise. Alright, so it's a good thing these are just a bunch of lower level Pokemon, so I'm getting really lucky with the paralysis. It's hitting them, every single one of them. Let's see, it's gonna go for a Sweet Scent. I think that one's just an accuracy move, so, or not an accuracy, evasiveness. Alright, perfect, so all of them were knocked out, gained a level out of it, so it's pretty good. And I'll probably just keep Danny up front until it gets to level 19. Alright, and we also registered that Fisherman, so can't go over here, so let me just double check. Alright, so here's Dewford Town, and then here is Route 106, so guess we can get our, oh no, we already have our Route 106 encounter, so, gonna go over here and get our, cave encounter. Okay, so that guy's not gonna talk to us. Let's get the encounter first, and then I'll go to talk to him. Alright, so it's gonna be a Raichu, which is alright, so it's not bad. We do need an electric type, so just go for a lick, so we should be able to take it. Oh, and he's gonna go for a Thunderbolt, so I'm not kind of surprised he has it this early on. We take it really well. And it's gonna go for a Thunderbolt again, so we missed the Hypnosis. I'm gonna try it one more time, but if not, I might have to switch out because I don't want to get critted. Oh, never mind. So it's gonna go for the Tail Whip, and that's gonna lower our defense. Alright, so we don't have to worry about that since this level the Raichu would only have normal type moves. Alright, so we got him to fall asleep. Now we can just throw a Pokeball at it. If it's okay, so if it stores too much electricity, its behavior turns aggressive. To avoid this, it occasionally discharges excess energy and calms itself down. Alright, so I guess we're gonna give this thing a nickname. Alright, so gonna have Nell. We're gonna send her to the PC, and making pretty good progress here. Okay, looks like there's also a wild Arbok. Wow, this sprite design looks really cool. Hey you, it gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. That guy who came by earlier, Steven, I think it was, he knew how to use flash, so he ought to be alright, but well, for us hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. Here you go, I'll pass this on to you. Alright, so we have HM05, and it's gonna have the move for flash. I guess, let's see. Alright, so let's see who can learn Flash. I can teach to everyone here, but I don't really want to. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. I'll see if I have anyone else I can teach Flash to. I do have a Sly, but I'd rather save that slot for better HMs. Yeah, just because Flash doesn't really come up too often. Do you have Lance? I can teach. Alright, so I guess first things first. Let's just look at the summaries for all of our Pokemon. So here's Nemo. He's a careful nature with battle armor. And so he knows Water Gun, Mud Sport, Harden, and Scratch. Alright, so next is a Ledian with the Swarm ability. He's a calm nature and knows Tackle and Supersonic. And last is an Anel, and she knows Thundershock, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Thunderbolt. Let's see what else. She has Static and is a bold nature. Alright, so let's just put Lance on the team, and I'll switch him with... I guess I'll switch him with UPS. It's already level 20. Alright, so now we can teach him Flash. And now we're free to just explore the rest of that cave. Alright, so perfect. So we're gonna go in here, and we're also gonna grab a few more items. So found the Stardust, so it's gonna be perfect to get more money. Oh, okay, so we can't use that until we win the gym battle. So I'm gonna have to go back, get out of here. Okay, so it looks like there's also a wild Seedot in here, so I guess the Raichu is a little bit of a better Pokemon since we don't really have any electric types. And that's probably one of the first few that we've seen, except from like I think maybe like a Magnemite or a Magneton. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna just heal up first, then I'm gonna start just going through the gym and start battling everyone in there. So it should be pretty good. I guess we can just start grinding up a little bit. That way we can get some more experience, and then hopefully Ghastly will evolve soon. That's because I haven't checked, so I don't really remember what level it is that he evolves at, but I think it's gonna be like around 24. Because that's when kind of like most Pokemon evolve. Hey, how's it going? Oh, so this is the guy. We've talked to him before, and it's also really dark in here. So I guess that's from what I remember. I think we have to just walk around and start battling people, and then after that, the circle's gonna start clearing up. Alright, so it's another dead end, and go down here first. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. Alright, so here's gonna be the first gym trainer. Alright, and Laura is going to start off with a Standler, which is... it should be... actually, no, we're at a disadvantage as well, since we can't really hit this thing with anything. So we're going to have to switch out. Let's go into Telomere, so he should be resistant to anything that thing can hit us with. Alright, so it's going to go for an Astonish, which is a good thing we switched out. Let's go for a Wing Attack. Okay, it's gonna go for another Astonish, so Wing Attack is gonna finish him off. Alright, so it was a pretty easy battle, so it's just one Pokemon. And that circle expanded just a little bit. Alright, so that one branches off to another path, and let's go up here. So I'm gonna try and find as many trainers as I can. Alright, looks like this is going to be a double battle, so I guess hopefully it expands to just twice as much. Alright, so we're just gonna start off with a Mewtwo and a Mawile, so it's really bad for us. Guess we're gonna have to switch out both my Pokemon. Let's go into Telomere and let's go into Christmas. Alright, so we went for the Disable and we avoided that, and then the Mawile went for the Astonish, which is fine. Let's go for a Bite, and let's go for a Pursuit. Alright, so I want to take out that Mewtwo as just quickly as possible, and it's going to set up a barrier, so that's going to sharply raise its defense. So the Mawile went for the Bite, which is fine. That is resisted. We just finished this thing off, so that was super effective. Mewtwo went down. Alright, now we can just go for a Pursuit and see how much damage that does. So it's not very effective. So it's going to be so Steel is going to resist Dark in this game, and it's going to resist pretty much everything else. Let's just go for an Absorb. Alright, and it looks like, this thing resists pretty much everything my team has, so it's going to go for Fake Tears, and that's going to lower our special defense. Alright, whatever, it doesn't matter, I'm just going to keep going for stab moves and just try to finish this thing off. Alright, perfect. So good thing I had the seed on Christmas. That way it's going to boost all of his grass type moves, and Danny is going to level up to level 20. Alright, we also got $840 for that battle, so yeah, the circle expanded quite a bit. So now we have a better idea of where we're going. Alright, so don't want to go that way just yet. Oh, I forgot I can also run indoors, so it's also going to make it a lot faster. Alright, so Takao is going to start off with an Altaria. Alright, so we do have to switch out, because I think it's going to resist pretty much everything. Let's go into Mako. Okay, so it's going to go for a Peck. Let's go for a Bite, since it's going to be at least neutral. I can't go for any fire or fighting type moves since they're going to be resisted. Alright, now got the flinch. Let's go for another Bite. Hopefully we can get another flinch, and perfect. Now this Bite is going to be able to just finish off the Altaria. Alright, so I guess at this point we should be able to see pretty much everything, so we can probably go... Oh, there's going to be another trainer in here. If you mean to pass, it has to be through me. Okay, so this guy's going to start off with a Vulpix. And let's see, let's go into... I guess Telomere is really our only option. I can switch into Mako, but just use him. Alright, so it's going to set up a Tail Whip. So it's just going to lower our defense, which is fine. I think a Wing Attack should be more than enough to finish this thing off. Alright, so there's still just a lot of trainers in here. There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush you. Alright, so Jocelyn is going to send out her Tyranitar. Alright, I guess from here we're going to be forced to switch into, I guess, Mako, although... Oh man, this is tough. Because I can switch into heal him here, but he's not. Can't really hit him with anything since he's gonna resist dark types and flying type moves. I have karate chop on Mako, but I don't want to take any ground or rock type moves. Alright, so there's the bite. We should take that pretty well. We also have to worry about sandstorm damage. Alright, so we do outspeed, and the karate chop should be able to take him out. 'Cause it's going to be... Oh, never mind. He lives on 1. That was a 4 times effective hit. Alright, so let's go for a bite. So don't want to risk missing anything, so gonna finish this thing off. Alright, so it looks like these battles are getting a little bit harder, so should be pretty close to the end. So yeah, that was the last battle, and I think the gym leader is the last one. So we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center to heal up. It's gonna be this way. Okay, so I'm back, and I guess now we're gonna go back over to the gym leader and then start taking him on. I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in through the waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. So you wanted to challenge me? Let's see what you've made of. Alright, so Brawly is going to start off with a Curlia, and still can't attack these things because I'll probably outspeed, but because Danny's so frail right now, I don't want to risk taking a hit. Alright, so there's a double team. Alright, so I do need to take this thing out quickly because I don't have anything like Aerial Ace or Swift to get that guaranteed hit. Alright, and Danny is going to level up to level 21. He's trying to learn Nightshade, which is good that he's finally learning a new move. Let's get rid of... Let's see, that cuts the PP, and that, let's see, let's get rid of Curse, because it's really not good to have unless it's a really... Well, it will work better on a bulky Pokemon, but Danny can't really take advantage of that move. Next is a Pelipper. Oh man, so we got not a lot to switch into here. Let's go into Christmas. Okay, so let's go for a Pursuit and see how much this does. Alright, so not a lot, and it's going to set up Supersonic, so now we're confused. Maybe a quick attack will do a little bit more damage. Nope, about the same. Alright, so there's the wing attack, and we just got one shot. Alright, so that sucks, but let's just send in Mako. I know it's sending him against a water type, but I guess a bite should do a lot more damage. So we got a crit, and he still was able to tank the hit. Okay, now Broly is going to heal up. Alright, come on. So I guess here we just have to spam Bite, and there's a Supersonic, so now we're confused as well. God, this would have been a lot better if I switched to the party before coming in, because I do have a Raichu that I can use to. I would have been able to just one-shot this thing, and he also has a water gun, so. Alright, so we're going to hurt ourselves, and there's the water gun. We should be able to take this hit. Yeah, so we live it on 3. Alright, so that's getting risky, so better heal up. Oh, it's going to be over here. So we're going to use our Super Potion. And there's the wing attack, so. Alright, we're going to snap out of confusion. It's going to go for a bite, and got the fletch, so just got to keep getting lucky. Alright, so there's a water gun. Super effective. Alright, so... Alright, it's gonna go for another super potion. And I'm also gonna have to heal up again. Alright, so it's a good thing we bought a bunch of healing items here, because it's starting to get pretty tough. Alright, so we got the flinch again. Alright, it's gonna use water gun another time. Oh my god, these hits are doing way too much. Like one crit is probably gonna take me out. Alright, so here's the wing attack, and let's go for another bite. Come on, we just need a... There we go, finally able to take this thing out. Alright, so Mako is going to level up to level 19. Next is a Golduck. Alright, so let's switch out and let's go into... Let's see, I can't switch into Danny, he has a Confusion. Alright, do we have a Telomere? I could probably switch into him, just go for wing attacks, try to just finish him off as quickly as possible. No, that did almost nothing. Alright, he's gonna go for Tail Whip. It's gonna lower our defense, which is fine since we're a rock type. Any physical attacks we should be able to tank. And we got a critical hit on the wing attack, so still lowering our defense. I guess we're in the range where... Never mind, it's going to use a Citrus Berry. It's going to bring him back up. Alright, and there's the Confusion, so... Alright, we're good. So, Confusion is a special attack, so we don't have to worry about the defense drops. And now the Golduck is in the range where one more wing attack will finish him off. Alright, finally, so... Oh, whoa, you made such a bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me. Okay, you got me. Take this gym patch. Alright, so we got $2,200 for winning. And all the lights are going to turn back on. Alright, so we received the Knuckle Badge from Broly. Alright, so this makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades obey without question. And you'll be able to use the HA move Flash outside of battle. If you'd like to use this technical machine too. Alright, so we have Team 08. Contains the move Thief. Alright. We also registered Broly, so let's just take a look to see if it's actually Thief, because I know it lets us steal held items. It is, so... let's see, I guess I'll teach it to Danny, because he really needs the move. And let's get rid of Spite. So now he has Lick, Nightshade, Thief, and Hypnosis. Okay, and then Sly is also holding an item, so let's get a Super Potion. Alright, and I guess there's just one last thing we need to do. So we're going to head back over to the Pokemon Center. Alright, so yeah, we can deposit, let's see. Yeah, I can deposit Christmas here, and I guess I can nickname this the Death Box. Alright, so I guess it's one way to finish off an episode. It's a little bit morbid, but if you guys want to keep watching more, just remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.